Tiny Talk on SullenTV.
What's up? I'm Tiny. We are here at the Ink and Iron Festival at the Queen Mary in beautiful downtown Long Beach. And we're asking people, what's your best or worst experience at a live concert? Lots of people here. Got some great answers. Check it out. What is your best or worst experience at a concert?
At a live concert?
Maybe we were a little out of control, but...
I was like up there playing the guitar and I got one in the face from behind.
And just bled everywhere.
Did you break your nose?
I broke my nose.
Ouch, that had to hurt.
I got thrown up on one time. It was actually disgusting.
You got thrown up on?
I always end up getting thrown in the mosh pit and I'm kind of small, so that always ends up horrible because I always get hurt.
My little friend here decided she wanted to mosh at a 311 concert.
Everywhere. I can't help it.
So it was you and two other 14-year-old guys?
No one moshes at 311.
So your best experience was you got to steal stuff from the drummer. What's your favorite or least favorite experience at a concert?
I'd have to say for sure getting elbowed in the face was the worst experience at a concert.
Just super random pop in the face.
Yeah, just a quick little elbow.
No fun. So it matched your red hair real quick.
Yeah, real fast.
Yeah, live show.
I think the worst was one time when I was in Germany when someone tried to shoot me.
Someone tried to shoot you. Yeah, I think that would suck.
Apparently some guy had his grandfather's Luger and decided he wanted to make a punk martyr of me. And I saw this guy sort of like doing this in front of me, and then the cops came, tear gassed the whole place, and everything was closed down. But I came very close to being a dead legend.
Okay, so here we have one of the newest breeds of vehicles out there on the market. It's called a reverse hybrid. It's for those Americans that really like to spend a lot of money on gas. We have a reverse hybrid right here. It's for sale. $65,000, 3 miles to the gallon. Step right up, guzzle that gas. All right, so how about you? What's the funniest or worst experience at a live concert?
I went up crowd surfing with a shirt on, came down without one.
But that was the best experience for someone in the crowd.
For someone in the crowd, but not me because I didn't have a shirt afterwards.
This is gonna sound really awful, but I haven't been to like a ton of concerts yet. But my first concert ever was Bob Dylan when I was like 12 and didn't know who he was. And it was like the first time I ever smelled weed in my life, and I was like, what is that? But that was like when I was really little, so that was probably why it was so awful.
You were like, that's the same incense my mom and dad use.
Exactly.
So they got their own back the last day. They went to a farm just before the gig and they bought 5 sacks of horse manure. And the first I knew about it was I was like up there playing the guitar and I got one in the face from behind, you know.
A patty, a cake.
Yeah. And it was warm because it ferments in the bag, you know.
See, that would be my worst experience. You're in a Slayer pit and the guy just starts grabbing your balls. That would be my worst experience. But so you're in the Slayer pit and you're in the thick of it and you're just getting mauled.
Pretty much, yeah. You get tossed around like a rag doll, you know. Next thing I know, like my brother's dragging me out, literally dragging me out of it.
Did you go down?
Oh, yeah. I was on my back, yeah. Definitely.
And so then it just closed around you?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It was like, you know, claustrophobia set in and everything. It was bad.
That is a scary feeling. I was at a Megadeth show once. I fell down in the pit. The pit closed around me, and I remember literally grabbing at people's bodies like I was rock climbing and grabbing and squeezing and pulling up. At one point, I remember I grabbed the guy's face and just... I got up, though.
Nice.
I'm here with Lee Ving. Lee, I'd like to know, what's the most pleasurable or least pleasurable experience you've had at a live show, whether it's last week or 25 years ago?
Now, let's see. You'd have to take into consideration all 4.6 million shows that we've played and sort of average them out. Because, you see, quantum mechanics teaches us that if something is deciphered on the wall of a black hole, then it's actually not matter that's destroyed. And Stephen Hawking will confirm that matter is not destroyed as it goes into the black hole. It merely is transferred to a parallel universe.
That's the bitchin', but hold on. I need to Google everything that you just said. Give me a minute.
Yes, try that out, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hold your breath until I
Okay, Lee Ving, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on Google. Quantum physics black hole Ving. Oh, there's your face. Thank you, bud. Okay.